We live.
When I die, bury me a Ben Frank, cause big bang, take a little bang, rolling off a chicken, sipping East paint, re-died, I don't know what to think. When I die, bury me a Ben Frank, cause big bang, take a little bang, rolling off a chicken, sipping East paint, re-died, I don't know what to think. You never hate on a nigga, and that's on God. You never two-face a nigga, and that's on God. You never ever stink a nigga, and that's on God. You never pump a nigga, and that's on God. My brother always in the kitchen, pirates is bigger when your pockets hitting no money. What's the procedure? 16 for 23, my price is cheap. I'm tired of rocking Michael Jordan, need Balenci on my sneaker. I was in deeper, the shit got deeper. Flood my work be cheaper. Like Twitter, watch these niggas follow. Bitch, I'm the teacher. Watch these niggas in your circle, cause jealousy might delete you. Telling me misdemeanor, catch a pass like receiver, bring it back like retriever. Shawty love my demeanor, trap shit. See my first pound when I see him, got kicked out for back reefer for that guala bitch. I'm eager, cooler kid, this bitch a keeper. Pour that circle by the leader. 503 raised up on cedar. Greenlife, our grass is green. I'm 400 the Benz, a beam too fresh to fight. I keep my heat on versatile. I don't need no fees direct. The pots ran up my visa. Yeah, and that's on God. When I die, bury me a Ben Frank, cause big bank, take little bank, rolling up a jig and sipping East paint, re-died, I don't know what to think. When I die, bury me a Ben Frank, cause big bank, take little bank, rolling off a jig and sipping East paint, re-died, I don't know what to think. You never hate on a nigga, and that's on God.
You keep bumping the goddamn table.
And that's on God. You never ever snake a nigga, and that's on God. You never pump fake a nigga, and that's on God. That's on me, I'm bad influence. Rick died, my heart wanted. I don't fuck with no opportunity. Call me your money included. State to state, I'm still moving. Never gave a fuck about music. We got chopped, your block ruined. They lock you up for their amusement. Fuck the law, I just abuse it. We bleed the same, we both human. Bitch, I'm high, just call me human. You say you dumb, bitch, I'm stupid. Devil talking, telling me to do it. I don't wear a tail, but bitch, I'm booted. Stay down in the money fluid. Used to kick doors out intruded. Fuck, little buddy, I'm cool and drop back, nigga. I'm great goose. Set it off, bitch, coming little boozy. 100 round Spike Lee movie. When I die, bury me a Ben Frank, cause big bank, take little bank, rolling off a jig and sipping East paint, re-died, I don't know what to think. When I die, bury me a Ben Frank, cause big bank, take little bank, rolling off a jig and sipping East paint, re-died, I don't know what to think. You never hate on a nigga, and that's on God. You never two-face a nigga, and that's on God. You never ever snake a nigga, and that's on God. You never pump fake a nigga, and that's on God. That's on God. Yeah, that's on God. Know that, yeah. That's on God. That's on God. Yeah, that's on God. That's on God. That's on God.
All right, that's Donn Lo. On God.
On
Yes,
God.
sir.
And see, that's what I'm joints said. Even if you don't really rock with it, you can't hate on it. Because when the niggas say you can't hate on it and that's on God, that kind of like takes that, you know what I'm saying? You can't if you say anything bad about it after that, it's man, you hate, man. Niggas say you can't hate.
Hey, but hold on, because we don't never do this. We pump somebody's shit, man. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that song, man? You like it? You feeling it? Do it get a thumbs up? What you think?
It was all right. I mean,
yeah. Listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. We haven't played no bad joint on here at all. So everybody, shout out real quick to Donn Lo on God 540 Greenlife EP producer Monty Dale. Shout out, man. Yeah, I like the video, man. I like the video. I like the song.
Everybody bring their own thing to the table, bro. I mean, that's what you said. That's how you call it. Everybody bring their own thing to the table. So, no matter what it is, you gotta appreciate it. Appreciate the music, appreciate the people making the music, you know what I mean?
But
hey, shout out to Donn Lo.
What it do?
It is live from the pit that don't give a shit.
This is Fuck Your Opinion.
This is the delay out this motherfucker.
Hey man, I was on target.
No, you was
good. He was coming, goddammit.
He
always let the shit breathe for a second before I hit him with this is Fuck Your Opinion, the podcast. Oh, my man kicking in on us, Donn Lo. I didn't know if he was going to join us in that, but there you go, Donn Lo.
Donn Lo, okay. Yeah.
Hey, check it out, see?
Oh, my bad.
What's good?
Hey, welcome to the pit.
I missed it.
Yes, indeed.
Hold on. Let's go in the room here, boy.
But first and foremost, let's go ahead and get our introduction out the way, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Dan?
What you say?
Oh, I thought we
Introduce
said we going
myself.
back to what to do. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, my fault. My fault. Hey, listen.
hold on. Let us introduce the show right quick. But go ahead. Just go ahead and do our
Hey,
introduction again, man.
welcome back once again. That's because we just had a live guest. Listen, I'm gonna start this off this way. If you don't know this show and you're watching it, sometimes we're gonna go right, sometimes we're gonna go left, sometimes we're gonna go a little off the rails. We're gonna get right back on track. You know what I'm saying? We had a surprise guest, so kind of threw me off. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of Fuck Your Opinion, the podcast with your man Toucan Dan.
I'm Don Gotti Nash.
It's your man, Step Lover. And we
And
got a
my
special
man,
guest.
Donn
There you
Lo.
go. There we
And
go.
Donn Lo in the studio.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So yeah, check this out. If you Fuck Your Opinion fam, you can check us out because I'm gonna get this out the way before we get into a little discussion. You can check us out on Facebook at PYOPod, Instagram PYOPod, fucking what's the other shit you got? Telescope, all
Twitch.
kinds of shit.
We on Twitch. We on Periscope. We everywhere, man.
Periscope, motherfucking everywhere. YouTube, check out the YouTube channel, Fuck Your Opinion, the podcast. Subscribe, check it out. Anyway, let's get into it with your man, Donn Lo, right there. We just seen the video, you know what I'm saying? We were just saying that, yo, listen, that was some rocking shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen, where you from, dog?
I'm from Orangeburg, South Carolina.
All right, hey, yeah. Hey, is that the Dunk Master or some shit? I heard about, is that the Dunk Master or some shit? I heard some shit. I watched that show, The Dunk Master, and I think that's one of his hometowns. You know what I'm saying, or some shit like that, right?
Yeah. You know what
yeah. Hey, yo, listen. Yeah, you know, listen. I try to. One thing you gonna know about Toucan Dan, I try to stay well versed in people's areas and what's going on. But what's going on, bro? I see you coming out. You know what I'm saying? Carolina big right now in rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's about the time that, you know, because it was Atlanta, you know, New York, L.A., but now like the little pockets, you know what I'm saying? I mean Memphis, but the little pockets of the country, you know what I'm saying, starting to really come alive with artists such as yourself. So, you know,
they trying, man. They open up the doors for South Carolina. Short, slowly, real slowly, but there's some people creeping through, put their foot in the door, man. So, you know, we just gotta get serious. Really.
Hey, there you go. Hey, you heard it first right there, man. Donn Lo, you know what I'm saying? You definitely. That's the most important part about the music business is you got to be serious. Because, you know, a lot of people, you know, they see, you know, what they see in front of the camera. You see what I'm saying, bro? But they don't really see what goes on behind the camera, the real work that it goes into, like shooting videos and getting sets and people coordinating time and getting shit organized, editing and everything else. You know what I'm saying? That goes into really work, the work part of it. You know what I'm saying? They think it's all fun.
Easy.
Right, there you go. You know what I mean?
Hard work pay off though.
Hey, real quick, Donn Lo, man. Like I said, we fuck with the video. Song was hot, man. A couple of our viewers chimed in, man. They said they feeling it. My man Dale Redden said, he said I can get down with that. Sounds good. Got a little down south tone with it. So my man Dale, shout out Riverdale in the building. Dale called him off the break. Down south music, man. South Carolina in the building. Me and my brother Don Gotti Nash right here, man. We spent a lot of time in Spartanburg, South Carolina, man. So, you know, we got family down there in the Bird, ATM, you know what I'm saying? They doing the music. So we already know the South Carolina about to raise up, man. Just like DC and Maryland about to raise up, man. It's time, you know, we got a lot of talent in the South, especially in Carolina, North and South. And we got a lot of talent in the DMV, man. But like the video, Donn Lo, that shit was fire, bro.
Yeah, dope shit, man. Dope shit.
Hey, yo, what made you really get into hip hop? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, or rap music or whatever. Because, you know, everybody be like, man, I listened to it. You know, I was listening to Pac, you know, Biggie and all that. But what made you think right at one point in time where you was writing your shit or it hit you like, yo, I could really do this shit?
Shit, all my homeboys kept rapping. And I used to love hearing them boys rap. They used to make me laugh all the time and shit. And I fuck around and move away from them. And I couldn't hear them no more, but I'm always thinking about it. And I'm like, man, I could do it too. That's when I started getting into it. That's what happened.
Hey, listen, that's right. Finding inspiration. I had a homeboy, everybody at one time, I'm well retired and whatever, considered the game even fucking rapping. But I had a homeboy, we used to chill, go, as we call it, sit in the trees, what I'm saying, do our thing. And he couldn't rap for shit, you know what I'm saying? So we used to have a little freestyle. Listen, at every point in somebody's life, if you was smoking blunts and having a circle full of niggas drinking, even if you ain't know how to rap, somebody started freestyling. It was right, somebody gonna bust a rap. So that's how he got into it. He got into it just the same way, bro. And he just loved it. He was like, yo, when I heard y'all, I was like, wait a minute. Y'all my homies and y'all do this? I can do this. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, the hard work is what takes you a little bit more further. You know what I mean?
So real quick, listen, I got a question for Donn Lo, man, because it's something that we do on the show all the time.
Yep.
Who your top 5, bro? Top 5 dead or alive? I'm getting right in there. Ain't got time for the bullshit. We want to know because we done had some interesting top 5s rappers. Niggas that came on here with some wild shit. So we want to know who your top 5 is dead or alive, my nigga.
Shit, all right. I'm gonna say number 1. I'm gonna go with Biggie. Number 2, I'm gonna go with. I got to say Gucci. I got to say 3. I'm gonna say Lucci. 4, Future. I'm gonna say 5. I gotta give it to my dog Dirk. I'm messing with Dirkio.
Okay. Listen,
my 5 right now.
Yeah, you got a different 5, but you younger.
You got a Future 5.
Yeah, you younger, so I can,
He got a Future 5.
I can respect your 5, but then you got Big in there, which is
you got Big, you got the GOAT.
That's number 1 to me.
But how you can't have the nigga Pac in the top 5? I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all niggas say.
You got about top 5.
Hey, I'm a Biggie man all day. You know I'm big all day.
And shout out to Big, who just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, baby. That's it.
Right, yeah.
Biggie got in the Rock and Roll, and you gotta think, what motherfucker do we know had only 2 albums, two real studio albums, and got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with 2 studio albums,
and was young,
right?
Yeah.
What you said, Don?
I said they gotta let the 2 studio albums go, man. He in the Hall of Fame. That shit don't hold up.
So you saying he don't? So wait, Don. You saying he ain't really Rock and Roll Hall of Fame worthy? With just
no, that's not what he's saying. No, what he's saying is niggas can't use that excuse, for Big to say,
okay,
he ain't the greatest or he don't belong in the Hall of Fame. Listen, that shit don't mean nothing.
But when in the sense of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, longevity is one of the, that's one of the long things, for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's how long your career has even held its plateau. So Biggie, his life was tragically taken through no fault of his own. But I'm just saying, with 2 albums, I mean, that's what I'm saying more. It's a credit. That's a credit. Whatever motherfucker do you know in the history of making music has gotten only 2 albums and a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame seat. You know what I mean? So this is shout out to Big. Ain't no taking away from the brother. For real.
Facts. Hey, listen, man. Hey, Donn Lo, you more than welcome to stay on the motherfucking show with us. We got a couple topics we about to jump into. But anytime you come into the DMV, my nigga, you make sure you look us up because we got music bumping down here. My son, Young Kilo, an artist. I got an independent label. Come down, this motherfucker. We'll make some things happen. Get in the studio and get some shit popping, homie. You feel me?
I appreciate it. I'm gonna hit y'all up. Word.
All right,
definitely.
If you got some new music, just let me know, man. We can definitely play that for you. We love playing new music.
And fuck your opinion, family. Go check out Donn Lo.
Hold on, Donn Lo. How can they find you, man, on the social media?
Yeah, I'm about to say, what's your handles?
You can follow me on Instagram, Greenlife Low Gang, LOGANG, Greenlife. Yeah, and you can 503 Greenlife, Facebook.
There we go. We're gonna make sure we hit you up. Also, we're gonna send you a motherfucking fuck your opinion shirt, Donn Lo. So you message that's my dude. Let me know what your size is. We're gonna get you that fuck your opinion shirt, bro.
Hey, and you seen it here first. So when motherfuckers blow up and they be like, "Oh, I got that new Donn Lo shit," we gonna be like, "Nigga, get it." You got that. You got that. Hey, yo. Hey, respect. Peace out to you, bro. Hey, appreciate you, bro. That's right. Hey.
All right, champ.
Catch up. Yes, sir. Hey, there you go, fam. See, you gotta love this show. You gotta love this shit we do here. This because that was just somebody who was like, yo, I'm gonna see if y'all on my shit. Yeah, bro. If you checking us, if you're a music artist, if you're whatever the fuck you consider your art, if the shit is worth showing or worth playing or worth being, on the show, we're gonna show it. If you want to chime in,
or if you think it's worth it, because listen, a lot of times motherfuckers really don't know what they got. So you can throw some shit out there, man, and you'll catch somebody's eye, and somebody will love that shit. Some people may just like it. You never know. Man. Somebody getting it out there, man. Get your music out there.
And not just your music, your art, man. If it's art, if you draw, you got some ill shit, put it on the fucking Fuck Your Opinion Facebook. I guarantee you somebody gonna like it or love it, comment it on and tell you fuck your opinion. But you know what I'm saying? We'll bring it to the show, man. You put some real shit out there, whatever it is, we want to inspire people that's talented and career driven in anything to do that shit. And we doing it, so we gonna give that advertisement and love to you. You give that love and that advertisement back. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Right. We all eat. Yeah, we all got to eat.
We all go, you know what I'm saying? Right. We all got to use whatever talents we got to put each other on, whatever plateaus we got to put each other on.
What the family affair. How Zeke do it?
Not last night. Last night. He been throwing up. He been early.
That nigga been regurgitating, goddammit.
Oh yeah, that's his shit.
He been regurgitating like a motherfucker. You hear me?
Hey, we ain't gonna say. Hey, shout out to Zeke though, because no matter what, you know what I'm saying. The worse the Cowboys look, the Redskins will never look even bad. No matter how bad the Cowboys, long as the Cowboys looking terrible, the Redskins will never look that bad. That's what I'm trying to say. Excuse my language. That's what I'm saying.
All right, thank you.
As long as the Cowboys look terrible, the Redskins. No, that was what I was saying. As long as the Cowboys look terrible, the Redskins do not look bad. That's all I'm saying. So that's coming from. So that's.
Real quick before we jump into our topic. First and foremost, thanks for everybody for tuning in. We all got our faithful man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Dale Redding. Shout out to Grandma Nash. Shout out to my girl, Mr. Rose. What it do, beautiful. Yeah. And I guess my daughter must have my iPad because Stephon Medlock said hi. So I guess
take the baby offline before we got topics that's not kid friendly. You might have to take it.
I guess I got 2 Facebook pages. So my other Facebook page is telling me hi on the show. So hi.
Oh look. But hope they ain't the baby. Don't put that on the baby's Facebook page. They can't see that.
No. Listen, come on, man. She got my iPad, so she probably got my iPad.
Bad parents. Oh man. Anyway, let's get into these topics. Let me get situated and shit. Got my
what the fuck you drinking over there, man? It's like some real shit you poured in your cup. Man. What you got? Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, 1800. Everybody get closer, like we really trying to see this shit. Like I be wild and shit. Yeah, what? Let me see. But anyway, let's get into the story. Wait a minute. Wait. We lost. Okay, he's back.
No. Anyway. The nigga Doug brought this to me today, man. Some good shit.
A bottle of Oliver?
Triple Cask motherfucking Irish whiskey. That shit fire. Shout out to Triple Cask Slane. Doug also told me tell y'all niggas cover that ball shit up, man. Y'all niggas cut it up, man.
Cover that ball shit up.
Shout out to my nigga Michael motherfucking Schiffler. That's my son, aka Twin. What it do, Mike?
Yo, so 50 Cent is in a little. 50 Cent really ain't in hot water with anybody because at the end he really don't give a fuck with anybody. Yeah, he's the ultimate fuck your opinion.
We love 50, nigga. 50 our man.
50 is the ultimate fuck your opinion because he tell it however the fuck you want to tell it. If you don't like it, he'll quick to fuck your opinion. But 50 is in a little trouble because he came out saying he's voting for Trump after he's seen the Joe Biden tax bill. If you don't know what the Joe Biden tax bill is, it is a bill that will raise taxes for the anyone making over $400,000 a year. So you should see the top tax rates by state. California, New Jersey, all the places where basically very wealthy people live are going to be affected. As hence we have 50 Cent. 50 Cent said he ain't voting for fucking Joe Biden.
Hey, here your boy, yo. What the fuck? Vote for Trump. I'm out. Fuck New York. The Knicks never win anyway. I don't care. Trump doesn't like black people. 62% are you are out of your fucking mind.
He said, I don't care if Trump doesn't like black people because 62% of you motherfuckers are out of your mind. Like, damn. 50, like I said, 50 is one of those fuck your opinion candidates. Now, with 50, this one thing about 50, you don't know whether or not he's serious. That's the point about 50.
Know. You never know.
Right here, he's a king troll too.
He opportunist. He gonna get that.
50 is also king troll. So he'll say some shit like this, and then he come out. Then he's still talking about, man, I'm still dealing with bankruptcy. But 50, you be buying like $50,000 links, platinum gold covered Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis and all that shit. You still doing that super flashy shit, showing yourself going to jewelers, putting $100K down on rings and watch sets. Then you're gonna go and tell everybody you ain't paying over $400, you ain't paying taxes, or you don't want to pay taxes because you make over $400,000 a year on Branson cognac and motherfucking power. That was a quick plug too, 50. Just because I ain't hating on you, because I gave you a plug for Branson cognac and goddamn power and shit. But still, 50, come on, bro. Come on. If you got enough money to do all that shit, then you got it. If you don't, then just open some more fucking charities. Do what everybody else does that's rich. Find a way to get your money to somebody else.
How you gonna get on my man 50 though, man? What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Listen.
But see, I would like to, like, motherfuckers, like the rich people, I would like to see, like, even the black motherfuckers, I would like to see who they really vote for. Like, they might, some of the motherfuckers ain't gonna say they vote for Trump.
Not just rich people, it's gonna be some poor black people that vote for Trump. So
no, but I mean, it's not going to be. But this part of the Joe Biden bill is not going to affect them. I mean, this is just more pointed at the wealthy and people who are considered, more well-to-do with their income. I mean, I don't know.
Normally the Republicans cater to richer motherfuckers anyway, so they actually benefit to a degree. In that way. That's why I'm saying I would wonder what a lot of those people vote for at the end of the day. Now, of course, they go out in the public. You don't want that. Like 50 don't give a fuck. For him to say he voted for Trump, he don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
That nigga don't give a fuck.
Hey, Michael Schiffler say he said he wants to be 50 Cent, not 20 Cent.
Yeah, that's what he said. He want to be 50.
Listen, man, this the thing, right? This the thing. We talking about it. We never really know where 50 at, man. 50 be all over the place. He's a real wild dude when it comes to a lot of shit. He like to troll. He like to have a good time, man. Look, when you a rich man, I don't give a fuck, woman, black, Spanish, and you come from where 50 came from, you getting this motherfucking money, why not have fun with it, man, right? Have fun with it. Keep people guessing. Because, see, this is the thing about it. You never want to throw all your cards on the table when you getting this money. You got to let some motherfuckers think that you fucked up. Always let motherfuckers think you fucked up, Dan. So when the nigga screaming out he got motherfucking bankruptcy, we don't know. That's what 50 need us to know. He might need them people to know.
But that's court documents. Oh, he filed bankruptcy. That shit real.
He filed it because he had that little $5 million jump with the short.
He had the chapter. Yeah, he filed. He said he had a lot of things going on. We had to file Chapter 7, so basically the government would not take his assets, and he wouldn't have garnishments out of his, from people that had him in lawsuits, whether they were good, staked, or frivolous. So. That's how it goes.
It wasn't the broke joke that you filed where you just it was the joke where protect you from certain shit happening.
Right.
So he still was trolling motherfuckers because even when he was going through that shit, he was like he was wiping his nose and shit with like he was around a bunch of money.
He had like $50,000 spelling "I'm broke" on the fucking floor. And we talking about all Blueface hundreds. So all stacks of Blueface hundreds spelling out "I'm broke" on his fucking foyer. His Gucci foyer or Fendi foyer. So he wanted to protect his assets. Listen, 50 is a great businessman, and he's proved that over and over throughout time. It's no disrespect to 50 Cent hustle, but 50 say some wild shit. But I mean, listen, coming from a motherfucker like me, it don't really affect me. But like I said, if you got the money and you put it out there like you got the finances, then you gonna have to pay for that fucking way of living. I mean,
check this out,
or you don't.
My man Dale Redden said, fucking with Trump, he think he gonna be 75 cents. Hey, listen, one thing we know about Trump, man, Trump getting the motherfucking people out there that's got their own business, they're trying to make power moves. Trump got them niggas getting money. So, hate him or love it. Hate him or love it. This is my thing. This is what I want to ask y'all, right? We got a lot of people that we know and that we love that's going to vote for Trump. Okay?
No, we don't. I don't know nobody.
Openly telling us, or telling everybody they going to vote for him, though, right? No, so this is my thing. If
you primarily might be the only person in my circle that votes for Trump. Hey, besides that, my circle, no, I don't know anybody.
You said who?
I said you may be the only one. Even if it was possible,
to be voting for Trump. See, that's where you wrong, though. You wrong on two parts. First part, I ain't vote for Trump. Second part, you got some folks in your circle that's black that are going to vote for Trump. You just don't know that.
Hey, but that's what I said.
You keep telling yourself that.
Like, people ain't
know. No, listen. I have family and who have political debate. I don't have the type of people that be like, yeah, we don't really talk about. I come from a family of debate, political debate, any kind of the fucking debate. Otherwise, so any cause we got are always going to be on the table, whether it's for pro Trump, pro Biden, pro fucking anything. I don't give a fuck if it was pro wings. We gonna always keep that shit on the table. That's just how we go. But like I said,
on that table going to be a vote for Trump. You can bet your bottom dollar on that.
Yeah, with Steph, listen.
This is my thing to you. If you say it's my thing to Gotti, this is my thing to everybody watching us and hearing us. Because sometimes we get caught up in this misconception that just because a motherfucker vote for somebody that they don't believe in, that they a bad person or they stand for fucked up shit. There's a lot of motherfuckers who know who Biden really is and feel like Biden's a horrible fucking person. So if you one of them people and you vote for Trump, what if your people vote for Biden? Does that make them bad people just because who the fuck we vote for? The fuck out of here.
No, I'm not saying that.
Because both these dudes is clowns. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying as far as open discussion and people that I know, that if you say who you gonna vote for, they're gonna tell you in open discussion. We watch a lot of politics.
Everybody not gonna tell you they gonna vote for Trump, man. Some niggas gonna be like, I never vote for that motherfucker.
But see, my circle,
they go to the doctor and they checking that Trump mark.
My circle is pinky ring small, Step. I don't even roll with that many people where I don't know what somebody gonna go with it because I don't even have that many.
Hey, listen, I got a great comment right here. Great comment once again from my man Michael Shiflett. He knows a lot about the political game. I'm gonna read it out for y'all loud. Now the other one, Don. Oh, here we go. Trump and Biden are the same person. Trump just knows how to handle business better. They're both racist. Hey man, enough said. Well said. So what you think?
Hold on. Trump is out front with his shit. Like you going for Trump, man. Like Trump is out front. I said Trump is just more out front with his, where he. With his racism, he's more out front with that shit than Biden is. Biden, you don't know. Like black.
No. Time out. Hold up. Trump ain't never been caught on camera or in a motherfucking news article saying no racist shit. Biden has.
No, he has.
He knew who those Proud Boys was. He knew who those.
That's not him saying anything about the black people. Not at all.
What I'm saying is this. If you want, or you look up articles yourself, and you'll see there are articles stating on both sides. Now, listen, like I said, we're not going to go Donald Trump because this whole shit was about 50 saying that he's voting for Trump because of the tax cuts. But I'm just always say there are instances where both have in media and news done the same thing as far as racism toward other people and minorities. So. What I'm saying is, political choice is who you feel is the better candidate.
I'm going to ask you, and then I'm going to ask Don Gotti, and I'm going to ask everybody else the same thing. Show me something that Trump done said publicly or in the paper that this was some racist shit. I ain't never seen nothing. Now, your man Biden, I've seen racist shit about what Biden said. I got an article saying right here. I was going to send to y'all earlier. But I've never seen nothing Trump said in the media that was racist.
Have you ever looked it up?
That he's racist. There's people that follow him that are racist. Yeah.
Step, listen. So you've never looked up an article about Donald Trump being racist and seen anything? Nothing.
No.
Okay. Well, then because I mean, if we want to do that at certain time, we'll go pull up. We can go article for article, and I can prove to you that Donald Trump on many occasions if you look in the Washington Post, USA Today, New York Times, and just type it in. Donald Trump.
I got a buddy of mine who was black. I might add. This dude was black. He's not white. There
it is. There you go.
You got a token black white friend?
Huh?
You got a token black white friend?
No. This dude is black. Like I was saying, he is not a token white dude. He
missed what I said.
He's a black man who owns a black establishment, black pride, black children, black wife, black life. Right. He posted some shit about Trump the other day that was all about Trump helping black people. And there was a lot of shit that the brother did. Just like Biden, both of them have done the same shit as far as helping the black folk as well. But see, a lot of times we look at the fucking negative and we look at what the motherfucking media is showing us and putting in our face. That's what we know. What I'm saying is, me personally, I have never seen anything in the media in my face saying that Trump is racist. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
I understand. I understand that. What I'm saying is,
I was in a column about Biden though that it made me to the point where I would never vote for that dude ever. Never.
Well, listen. Well, the point is, if you are actually looking for articles and to back your opinion on
I'm not looking for anything. This is what I saw. This is what has been shown to me.
Listen, I mean, I don't know how. If it just came across just some mysterious wire that you seen. I mean, I don't know how you saw it. I don't know if it was
No. This is not mysterious wire. You seen the same fucking shit. It ain't nothing mysterious about the nigga in the Senate with the picture saying that he don't want his children integrating with black children. Come on, man. Everybody's seen that shit. What are you talking about? Ain't no fucking.
Like I said, listen. I said that is one, but that's one piece of media. What I'm saying
that's what he did, and that's what I saw. What are you talking about?
So when you come to a political talk about people's political backgrounds and belief, what I'm saying, if you're going to speak highly of a candidate over another, then that's all politics is checking somebody's background. So you're saying that Trump background to you is squeaky clean because you haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen anything.
Listen, you can't look for something. You can't look
for being racist, but what the fuck is the proof that he's racist?
If you're not looking for something, you're not going to see it.
And look, I'm not taking up for neither one of them. I just said Trump is more out front with his shit.
Even the people who just chimed in, are Shiflett. He said they're both racist. He didn't say that one was more than the other. He said both.
Hold on. I've been saying I feel like both the motherfuckers are racist. I've never seen Trump anything in the media. Listen to what the fuck. Read my mouth and my gold teeth. When I talk, look at the fucking flash on my gold teeth. I've never saw anything in the fucking media saying the man is racist. You don't never see an interview with Trump in there. You used to see Trump hanging with Russell Simmons, motherfucking Jay-Z, all the niggas that's getting money. That's what the fuck he hang with.
So listen, so the point is, so you're basically arguing that you don't know he's racist because you never seen anything involving him in racism. All we're saying is,
even though in my mind I feel like the brother is racist. Yeah, I mean, there's no proof.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you need proof, then you should go and research it.
I'm not voting for that motherfucker. I don't need no proof. With Biden, I saw it. It's been there. They've been putting it out there.
Yeah, but you act like we defended. I ain't defended none of them.
Your defense
I ain't defended none of them.
Toucan is basically telling me that the man is racist, and it's a proven fact that he's racist.
Right, and what I'm saying, that's what everybody who chimed in said that.
I've never seen it.
So what I'm saying is, if you're going to be blind to it yourself, that don't mean everybody else got to. That's your choice.
It ain't about being blind to it, because you can't tell me or show me what it is neither, nigga. What are you talking about?
I can show you stuff, but listen, the point of showing you something, I can't, because Don's on the control.
Listen,
so if we want to give Don, listen, this is what we're going to do. To keep it fair and honest, if you want to give Don the time just to type in Trump racism, see if an article pops up and he can put it on the fucking screen. And then what would you call it? Fake news?
I guarantee you nothing will pop up on Google is a permanent, or not a permanent, but a like, you know how you put false shit on Facebook? Facebook will flag that shit and take it down and tell you. We've had motherfuckers put shit in our Facebook group about Trump, about certain things that they believe, not that are proven facts. This is what they believe or they thought. The fact check motherfucking people come in on Facebook and say, that's not a guaranteed fact. So you got to take that shit down.
So the whole parallel. You're saying you believe the man is racist, even though you haven't seen anything racist done by him.
You getting smarter by the fucking second, bro.
Okay, good.
I'm pretty sure I already said that.
How can you believe someone is racist if you don't really believe they're racist?
What?
How can you say you believe the man is racist, although you've never seen him do anything racist?
Because you can look at the motherfucker. He don't care. He's a gangster. He's an old crazy white gangster.
Okay, so 50 Cent, he said he's going to vote for Donald Trump because of tax reasons. He claimed he's broke, but we know 50 always got it in his pocket. 50, we know you got it. Hey, Chelsea Handler came out, and she's a comedian and very wealthy, and she knows 50 very well. She said she'll pay 50 taxes, and he can go vote for Joe Biden and quit bitching about the money.
Hey,
50 Cent, it's your money. You do what you want to do.
If you vote for Trump, 50, you do what you do. You're a grown man. You still gonna be a bad motherfucker, Joe. Don't let none of these haters persuade you or put shit on your name because you vote for who the fuck you want to vote for. Do you?
That's the greatest thing about
money.
The greatest thing about democracy in the United States of America is you can do you.
Or like,
if you don't like that,
just vote for both the racist motherfuckers.
Let me give y'all the Trump article, man. Let me pull up some Trump.
Give me some. I've been waiting to see one, because I'm gonna send you Biden joint real quick. I took a photo joint.
I'm not disputing Biden, man. Like
you already know. You've seen that article.
Like, I ain't disputing them. I think all of them racist. I say that all the time. I think all of them. I
couldn't believe the shit Biden said. He was a young man too.
I just think Trump shit is just more out front. I don't think he gives a fuck. Like that's the difference.
Man, we knew who this dude was when he motherfucking came in with the Apprentice.
He said Trump condemned racism as evil. Here are 20 times he embraced it, by the Huffington Post. Damn, they actually got the video bite. I thought it was gonna be just an article.
Well, no, this is an article. This talking about when he said immigrants.
No, see, that's not racist. That's ignorant. We know this motherfucker ignorant.
The shithole country.
Yeah, that's some ignorant shit. That's not racist. That's ignorant.
What about this?
I mean, listen. I'm not getting. I mean, listen, that's ignorant. And race and being ignorancy has something to do with it.
What about this?
He took more than 48 hours to denounce the white supremacist violence, and it took 2 days, right? So he wouldn't do it when the motherfucker asked him to do it from the get-go, right?
When he first ran over the motherfuckers, yeah,
right. He took 2 days to do it. So, I mean, you can look at it, like I said, I feel like he racist, and say, you know what, that motherfucker's racist. But you can't just because he didn't denounce something, say that he's racist though. You can't do that. No.
He denied responsibility for the racist incidents that followed his election. 900 hate incidents across the U.S. in 10 days following the election. But that doesn't say he actually went and told people to go
Right,
beat somebody
exactly.
up because they was
See,
black.
there's a lot of stuff, and see, this is what I was getting at. I've never seen anything that was like,
He launched a travel ban on Muslims.
no, I'm sorry. He attacked Muslim Gold Star. Dude, we know that
He
the
told him
dude
go back where he come from.
man.
He claimed that Biden judge was biased because he was a Mexican. Hey,
see, listen.
And the Mexican shit is something where he has some suspect shit. It ain't just the black people. It's Mexicans too. Mexicans and Spanish people.
Listen, I don't think Trump like nobody, but motherfuckers is getting money like him.
Listen. Hey,
here go another thing. He wasn't renting to black people. I'm just saying this is some old shit.
Oh, look what it says underneath it. Alleged racial discrimination, not racial discrimination. Alleged.
It says so. The Justice Department sued his company twice for not renting to black people. All right, give me another one. We gotta roll these one a little quick. What was that?
Yeah, he fired a bunch of people in New Jersey.
It said, wow. Because managers would remove black American car African dealers at the request of certain big spending games. So when certain people came in there, they didn't want black people dealing their cars. He basically removed them from the table. Wow, that's pretty fucked up.
But even like listen, man. Even though it's fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's to say that the man is has anybody calling somebody a nigga or saying I don't like black people? He questioned when Barack Obama was born in the United States.
Yeah, he went on a rant about that one. He went on a whole rant.
It's crazy. We know that. Hispanics are going to get those jobs. They're going to do the jobs Americans don't want to do. I take jobs back from China and Japan. Yes, I just don't. I've never seen anything saying that. Look at him. This nigga here.
The best taco bowl. Yeah, that was just corny as shit when he did that. The best taco. I love Hispanics. When you got to tell certain people you love them to that extent. He trashed Native Americans too. Oh yeah, he did them real dirty. That pipeline shit.
Hey Don, now pull up that one article about Biden, the one where he was in the Senate.
Hey man, we talking about Trump, man. We talking about Biden. We already know about Biden, man. We just.
So we know Biden.
Right. Yeah, you talking about the one? You talking about the busing when he was talking about the busing?
No, yeah.
Yeah. Because that came up when he was doing a Democratic what's the name?
Okay.
He condoned the beating of a Black Lives Matter protest.
Yeah, maybe should have been roughed up. He mused. It was absolutely disgusting what he was doing.
Damn. Well, damn. That many white people beat up one black person? Easy call takes that many. He called supporters who beat up a homeless Latino man passionate. God. Damn, that ain't even funny.
He said something about Jews too.
Stereotype.
An anti-Semitic image created by.
So we know that homeless just don't fuck with just black folk. He fuck with everybody who not.
Well, see, racism doesn't mean you just condemn only black people. It just means that you are a racist.
You think you're racist superior than everybody else shit. So it's like everybody else. Yeah,
it was like I said, we can go on and on about that shit. What I said about in the beginning, this is how I feel. Politics is about choosing between the better of the two candidates. That's all it is. He treats African supporters tokens to spell. Look at my African American. Oh yeah, when he points to the black. Look at my African. Look at my African American. Oh man.
Kanye was dancing. They had put that shit. They had did a gif with Kanye dancing. Maybe he was doing that crazy dance.
Yeah. Look at my African American.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, listen. It is what it is. Like I said, at the end of the day, It's all the politics is what it is. Politics. Politicians are who they are. Politicians. But like I said, 50. Do your thing. If anybody don't like it, fuck your opinion.
Listen, and also this is what I wanted to say real quick because we got a lot of our viewers, man, our fans who are Trump supporters. You know, no matter if you know them, if you don't know them, if you fuck with them, if you don't like what they stand for, people like and support who they want to. You know, just because somebody supports Trump, I'm on my thing. Just go, huh?
I just need the code.
What code?
It's gonna pop up.
Just because somebody likes somebody.
Hey, man, tell them we on air, man. Tell them we on air, man. What we doing, man?
I need the code. Gonna pop out.
I need the code. Got you.
Start calling that Kilo Trump.
Hey, but yo, you know, like I said, man. At the end, that's what I say.
Hey, let's take some. Let's jump to this crazy shit right quick, man.
Hey, speaking of the,
Trump is the best president.
Hey, speaking of what happens when you always decide to tell the truth.
Tell me the truth. I won't even get mad. I won't get mad.
Are you sure you ain't gonna get mad?
I'm not gonna get mad. Just tell me if you slept with her, yes or no. I won't
Are
get
you
mad.
sure you ain't gonna get mad?
I won't get mad.
Alright, well, I slept with her.
Oh, God.
Tell me the truth. I won't even get mad. I won't get mad.
Are you sure you ain't gonna get mad?
I'm not gonna get mad. Just tell me if you slept with her, yes or no. I won't
Are
get
you
mad.
sure you ain't gonna get
I
mad?
won't get mad.
No, you're 14 years old, right?
Hey, at this point right here, he should have known that she already flipped out right here. I won't get mad.
Hey,
she had already flipped out.
That is a perfect example of what America and Donald Trump. America asked Donald Trump to be honest. He was honest, and that's what America gave him. A foot right in his motherfucking
I slept with her.
Damn.
That nigga took an L, man.
Hey, listen. He only took an L for the first part of the ass whooping you seen. We don't know how it ended up. It just started out pretty bad.
Hey, but this video right here, though. This
Yo. Hey, listen.
If you are a child watching our
right. Thank you.
Turn our shit off.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, Steph, I was going to give a disclaimer. I'm glad you did that, Steph. You knew I was coming with my disclaimer.
Yeah,
Hit it, Don. Hit it, Don. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Motherfucker.
Es que no se peguen, ¿por qué se pegan?
Hey, no, he just asked
What?
dude and then stuck his finger in his ass.
I think that's a chick, bro. That's not a dude. That was a chick. Yeah, that punch is not a guy punch. That's not a.
Oh my God.
Hey, yo.
Hey, he was taking a lot of punches, but that finger in the ass, that was his time to say, I gotta go. He was taking a lot of punishment, but that finger up his ass broke the fight up.
Hey, my man right here, he violated, man. He know that shit wasn't right there, man. My man, he kind of let up off him, yo. He already knew that shit wasn't right, man.
He's like, yo, he stuck his finger in the ass, man. Oh man, listen.
Hey, homie.
He was almost.
What type of gang is it? What type of gang beating is this?
No, that's when you either steal or touch somebody family member that ain't supposed to be touched, or stole some shit you ain't put. That is a family ass whooping right there. That's grandma.
I gotta
that
see
is grandma. That is somebody's uncle, grandmother. Listen.
Hold up, bro.
That's an uncle. Listen, wait. That's an uncle. That's an uncle, a mother, and somebody's dyke aunt. Yes, that is a dyke.
Who does that?
Listen, Steph.
Yeah.
Whoever that is in the orange shirt in the back, I think she was the one that got violated. So the mother, the uncle, and her dyke aunt decided they was gonna step in and whoop his ass, and the aunt decided he deserved a finger up his ass. The funniest thing is after that was who was after that. Like, how long did she hold that finger without washing or sanitizing? You know, because after a fight, people be like, "Man, let's go get some beer." You know.
Hold up, listen. I got Kilo coming over. I gotta show Kilo. Hold up, Don. Look at this. Whatever nigga did this to you.
You got to get the gun.
Es que no se peguen, porque
See, look, he taking the punches. He taking the punches. Finger up in his butt. He was like, "Oh hell no, hell no." Finger up my ass. Hey, I think right then and there.
41 years of living, experienced
a jump where a guy gets a finger up his
where
ass.
a nigga get the finger in his ass.
Hey, like I said, that woke him up. He was almost getting knocked out. That finger in his ass brought him back. He's like, I gotta get up.
He or she or whatever the fuck that was pulled his pants down, butt punched the nigga with a hook.
And then, her finger in his ass.
That didn't even get a nigga no lube or nothing.
Finger in your butthole. Listen, so when you go inside, you're gonna feel ultimately violated. That's when you gotta. That is a definitely get the strap moment. That's a get the strap moment. Gotta get the strap.
See. Hey.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen. This is scenario. Listen, this is scenario. Your man running the house. He said, "Yo, them niggas just jumped me." You like, what? He like, I think somebody stuck their finger in my ass. Hey. After that, I don't even think we go outside as a gang.
You can't even tell your boys that shit, man. You can't even tell
Don.
Hey, Don. They ain't never let that shit go.
Hold up. That could be the one reason why your niggas gotta ride with you, dog. Because if you tell a man, look, I got jumped by some weak motherfuckers, or but then you gotta go with me, dog. And they be like, why, nigga? What is so adamant about? Just take the L. The nigga stuck his finger in my ass.
No, listen, I don't even think this. I don't even know that is going to make people even more serious. I think that's going to break up the seriousness of it. At first, it's going to be. At first, it's going to be like.
Regardless.
No, but what I'm saying is, when you first come in,
and then you told me, man, step, nigga stuck the finger in my ass. I'm gonna be.
Why it always got to be me? He can be sticking his finger in your ass. Why it always got to be me? And don't try to make me the ass all the joke. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting knocked out. Now I got a finger in my ass. I ain't gonna keep going.
The motherfucking artists and talking about the motherfucking stars and shit.
No, listen. If any artist decide to stick their finger in my ass, you are no longer getting your third card removed. You ain't getting no play. After you talk about sitting on fuck your pen, you talk about busting the strap, and you jump somebody and put your finger in their butt. I think that loses the stuff. I don't even know. So what if you jumping somebody and your homeboy sticks his finger in somebody's ass in the middle of the jump? Would that make you right then and there, even though punches flying, you got yours off, everything? Would later on that come up in a conversation with somebody go, yo, I know fist was flying and shit, but did you put your finger in that man?
You gotta confirm that shit. Hey, yo,
listen. Off buck, nigga, off buck. A motherfucker gonna stop what they doing and be like, yo, did you just put your finger in his ass? The finger.
Hey, yo,
in his ass?
Bro, like seriously, nigga? Like, yo.
What type of shit you on, nigga?
After y'all all sitting back and everybody's enjoying, like, man, yeah, we got them, we whipped them motherfuckers' ass. Somebody gonna turn to that man and go, hey, yo, why you put your finger in that man's asshole? Hey, anyway.
Dog, I have never in my life.
And he ain't gonna never hear the last of that, yo. That's why you can't have.
I guarantee you, whatever. Go ahead, Don.
No, I said, either way it goes, if he stick the finger up the ass or he gets or somebody stick a finger in his ass, your homie ain't gonna never let that shit go. He gonna always bring that shit up.
Man.
Even after that, I guarantee you, whatever he did to get that finger in his ass, he ain't gonna do it again. That might be one of them ass whoopings you live through and be like, yo, I ain't never doing that shit. That shit got a finger in my ass. That's just something you gotta think about. But anyway, shout outs to I think they said somewhere in the Bronx. New York is always wild.
Like this?
Huh? I'm pointing to the wrong shit. I'm pointing to the wrong shit. I'm used to pointing this way, but yeah, this way. Shout out to the wild shit that goes on. Once again, like I said, the most entertainment people in this world are human beings. Yeah, somewhere in the Bronx, man. That shit, y'all got tears in my eyes with that when y'all wild.
That's fucked up, man. Now you know niggas gonna be out here trying to stick fingers in motherfucker. It's a copycat world we live in.
If that becomes the next TikTok.
Don't be the next dude getting caught on camera with the finger in your ass.
That's the next TikTok. Finger butt jumps. That's gonna be the next TikTok.
It's gonna be
when the niggas say finger popping your asshole.
Finger button is gonna be the new thing on TikTok. Finger button.
Why would you do that? It had to have been a good reason, my dude. It had
I'm telling you, that means you ultimately violated the family. If the family got to jump you, he violated.
I don't think there's. I don't. Now that I'm thinking, there's not a good enough reason.
Yeah, from it ain't. But from me looking at it, I don't know what he did. But I just think he got the okay to bust that motherfucker up, man. I just think. Let's go back into movie history, okay? I got a little hidden jewel. We're going not hidden, but an old jewel. So once upon a time, in a very great movie, somebody violated a man named God, and when God was violated, God then took a pool stick, broke it in half, put a loogie on the end of the stick. And then stuck it in his ass and said, "Love it, love it." In too deep.
In too deep. That's what Omar Epps and LL Cool J into. Love it. Think about it. He was like, I was drunk.
I haven't seen that shit in a long ass time, man. I kind of don't remember what all. I remember that scene, but if I say the movie,
he went at his wife. I tell you, he went at his wife.
It was his godfather.
And he was the baby's godfather. He went at his wife. His wife basically went back and told LL his man wasn't shit. He was violating. And he was like, yo, I was drunk. And LL was like, I'm drunk with anger. And he beats the nigga with the pool stick. And then he stretches him out. And as he loogied him up with the pool stick, he goes, love it, love it. Think about it. Think about it. That scene. And the funniest part about that scene is later on where Omar Epps was talking to Shaheem. He was like, yo, won't you tell God what you trying to do if I was expanding? He was like, what? And end up butt ass naked on his food table? I don't think so. That's what I said. Listen, certain shit.
So real quick, though, the fucked up thing about that is a great movie for one of the greatest movies. Every time I've ever seen that dude in another movie, I think about that part.
I think that might have ruined his. That pool stick scene might have fucked his career.
It fucked up his career, bro.
It's like my man. It's like DeAndre Bonds, man, in lockup.
Oh yeah.
When they fucked him at the jail. I can't see him. I see him differently when I see him in movies.
And he said that shit too, yo. He said that in the interview that scene kind of fucked up his career because it kind of put him on a whole different. Yeah.
Yeah, he was hardcore. He was hardcore into that movie, and I was just like, wow.
He said that after that kind of fucked him up. But he was still a good actor, man. That's the time when Hollywood goes into Hollywood. Because, sir, it's a lot of guys that still in the hood, but they Hollywood, for real. Like, they do acting and everything else, but they still around the homie. So, certain things.
They said that's how homie was, though. Homie, who played Stacy? It was Stacy played Stacy, right?
Yeah, DeAndre Bond. Yeah, he was a real... He real in the hood.
He was a hood nigga. Yeah, he was a hood nigga.
He's real. Be real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shout out to him, man. Still black actors. And listen, if white actors can be in Hollywood rolling around butt ass naked, two dudes with cowboy boots on in the tent and win an Oscar,
and still get
Oscars, we should be able to do the same thing. But that's a whole different conversation.
Hey, but have you ever seen that movie?
Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I've seen some of it.
I've never seen that, John.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I heard about it
up to the point where I found out there was two gay cowboys. I mean, after that, I was nothing else for me to see. I thought it was just like on some real shit.
So two questions real quick. Before we always getting off topic, that's what the fuck we do. If you were offered the money that they were offered to play that role, are you going to play it?
No.
Cut it out.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm serious. Listen, it's a certain part of me for real. This is no money, no bullshit, no show shot. This is being honest. It's a certain part of me that are uncomfortable around men in that capacity. I'm dead serious. I ain't even being funny. I'm dead serious. I don't know how much money you have to offer me to feel that comfortable. Because remember, you're an actor, so you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna lay here and look like I ain't really doing nothing. They're going to want you to actually go into committing the act of looking like you having a sexual encounter with another man. Do I feel like I can go that far? I don't know. To be honest, that's just
nah, I can't do it, man.
For real, I'm dead serious.
Hey, I can do it. Hey, could you do that scene in Money Talks with my man on Chris Tucker in the jail cell where he was looking at him like he was gay as shit. What's my man?
Oh, when he put his arm around him?
He's on.
Yeah. Can you do that scene?
I can do that scene, yeah. Because, I mean, that's a different scene. But like I said, that's different.
He was like, what?
Hey, he was gay.
He's like, Smith, stop playing. Stop. Where your shirt at? Stop playing, man. Where your shirt at? God. Hey, that's
why you let that shirt off?
Hey, stop playing, man. Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Hot in here, man. Woo.
Hey, and the funniest thing is how he kept pushing off his advances all subtle. Like, go ahead, man. Yeah, nah, yeah, he got that. Yeah, nah, he was at me like that.
And he was doing that for real.
Hey, yeah. But no, like I said, I don't think I could be in that capacity.
Hey,
Not that. It's too wild. It's too wild for me. I just too uncomfortable. Certain things, some people ain't going to do.
I got 3 words, nigga. I'm saying all I'm screaming is 3 words.
What's that?
Show me the money. That's 4, ain't it?
Yeah.
Show me the money.
Hey, and the
and soon they show you a half-naked ass white boy with cowboy boots going in the tent. And be like, all right, it's your turn.
You want to be immortalized? Because that's like the cowboy picture. That's the picture you can send for the Cowboys and shit, man. Like,
what I'm saying is, Step, listen, you will say that, and you'll look at the money, but when they get that actor in there, and it's a half-naked ass white boy or get naked with cowboy boots and a hat on, he climbing that motherfucking sleeping bag, and they were like, all right, Step, your turn, strip down, strip down, and get in the sleeping bag. Something in the back of your mind gonna go, hey, fuck this, I get it in the streets. I ain't gonna do it, man. It takes a certain type of motherfucker.
I don't have the power.
It takes a certain amount of person to be an actor, because I'm trying
to remember when we had my cousin David Hammond on there, AK Sparky.
Oh yeah.
Didn't we ask him that? I forget what he said, because David. David Hammond. David Hammond is actually doing a new movie right now, doing his thing, man. Much love to him, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. But I'm trying to remember.
I think his response was, if you're an actor and you're a professional, then you did to do your job. I think that's about Oh man.
You'll be a Step. Look at the screen, man. You'll be immortalized like this, man. If you take that
You'll be a meme for the rest of your life, dog.
Yeah. That's what I never seen this movie, but I've seen this picture. They always.
I just can't quit you. Hey yo, wild movie, bro. It was about 2 gay cowboys who couldn't really show that they was gay cowboys because they was in the Oklahoma territory and they supposed to be rough and tough, so they had to have a secret love affair. It's 2 gay cops. Wild movie, man. Wild movie. But hey, Jake Gyllenhaal and what's my man? He passed away. Rest in peace to him. Who played the Joker? Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal, man. 2 great actors. Hey, listen. Man. If you're in the profession, you gotta go balls deep, as they say. But anyway, let's move on to our next topic for the night before we forget. Bubba Wallace. Oh, we're gonna do Phil Collins. Okay, we go to Phil Collins.
Phil Collins. Phil and then Bubba, and that's it.
We quick for everybody out there who, what I'm saying, as you see Phil Collins and his wife, because I thought first when I seen this, I thought that was like an interview that he was doing with someone else, because Phil Collins looking like a fucking 75-year-old granddad dating his babysitter.
She definitely looks.
He looks like he's a 65-year-old grandfather dating the babysitter. But anyway, Phil Collins' wife took over his Miami mansion and actually hired a security team to escort his ass off the premises, and she's took him to court because she said that he was spying on her, putting many cameras and shit around the house and in the bathroom and certain places that you consider personal. So she wants like $40 million in a lawsuit and took his fucking Miami mansion. So I don't know. I mean, Phil, I don't know what else to say about that, man, because you're the only one who gave me it all.
Phil got some bread, don't he? He got some major bread, man. It's a $33 million mansion. He got major bread.
He was like, take a look at me now. Let me stop. I just listened.
No,
Phil Collins says
Phil was like, I can feel it.
Coming. They like,
yeah, while they were escorting his ass off the motherfucking premises.
Yeah, hey, that was the movers. he felt it coming. That was the movers. Yeah, they here.
he
Get your
felt it
shit.
coming
Get
in
up.
the air, goddammit. Because listen, I mean, look at this picture right here, okay?
Yeah, she 46, man. I mean, he 40.
Exactly.
46.
I mean, look, man. Right now, she getting her insides turned inside out.
Oh, that's fucked up.
And she got that man mansion. She done kicked his old ass out. This is why you have to get a prenup.
He ain't have a prenup?
Obviously not.
They said this girl has been on Phil Collins' mind. It's his ex-wife and suing to get her and her new man out. Her and her man out of the mansion. So is he? Wait.
She basically took over the joint and changed the codes and shit and locked them out. It's like a chick changed the yeah, so they.
She pulled the old change the locks when you go to Whole Foods move on his ass. Damn. Oh, that was foul. Why she had to do that? You don't pull a change the locks when you go to Whole Foods move. He went to go get a wheatgrass shake and a organic banana bran muffin, and he came back and his shit was on the lawn. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man.
So here's the crazy thing. This is ex-wife, and then he got back with her, and then she is ex-girlfriend, and she married to another dude that's in the house. So it's some crazy shit going on with this story. She got a Thomas Bates, her new musician husband, Thomas Bates,
is in his house.
Yeah,
and they put him out.
Yeah, they just basically because he be gone and shit. It's easy to do him like that because he overseas and shit. So you can make a power move like that. Yeah.
So he went over to London to the Whole Foods.
Yeah.
And when he came back from London, he went to London to go to Whole Foods. And when he came back, not only the locks was changed, he had a whole motherfucking another Goldilocks sleeping in his bed, huh?
So they basically in court fighting over this shit right now. So it's like, yeah.
Damn, Phil. Prenup, bro. One word. Prenup. Is that one word? Or
they're not. He currently not married to her.
That's his girlfriend.
She married somebody else, right? I think he got kids and shit with her. Yeah.
Right. He let his ex-wife.
They got kids. Yeah, they got 15 and 19-year-old.
So basically, she's like,
married to another dude. So it's not even like this ain't even no divorce type shit. I guess he was letting her stay there, and she changed. I mean, it seemed like he was probably letting her stay there with the kids and shit, and then she just took over the motherfucker. So he's trying to get his shit back.
Damn, Phil.
And she didn't have personal security to lock it down on some old presidential shit, on some real shit. She went extra about that.
Hey, Phil, bang my lines, Phil. And we'll come down there and get him about that thing, Phil. Fuck your opinion, Phil.
She went straight.
Like my man Big John say. Bang my line, Phil.
Hey, she went straight motherfucking Sosa status on him. She went and hired private security and told him, damn, hey. Listen, when people always say, man, women ain't doing this and, you shouldn't date this kind of woman. Because, people be like, man, you can't date this woman or don't date that type of woman because they'll do this and that to you. This let you know, hell has no fury like any woman scored. I don't give a shit, black, white, purple, yellow, any capacity. Hell has no fury like any woman scored.
What the nigga Snoop Dogg used to say? Bitches ain't shit but hoes and trick. Suck the nuts and lick the
It's something like that. It was something like that. It was something. Hey, and speaking of that, let me drop this quick one before we go into this Bubba Wallace and skate about here. It was a chick in Michigan who called a fake 1-800 number looking for a hitman to kill her husband or ex-husband because he skated with $20,000 of her money. It was a fake hotline. She called up and ordered a hitman, and come to find out, this whole shit went down, and she ended up going to jail for basically where she's currently facing charges for ordering a hit on a guy, her ex-husband, boyfriend, or whatever, that skated with $20,000. Now, I don't even know if somebody stole $20,000. They say it's not worth any money's not worth a life. We say that. That's the right thing to say. But if somebody stole $20,000 from you, and you just was in that mode of, man, this shit, they ain't gonna walk away like this. And you seen the 1-800 hire hitman number. I would say that'd be considered more of a crime of passion if I was a lawyer. I'd be like, look, Your Honor, maybe she was going to try to get somebody to do it, maybe not. But he walked away with $20,000. She was in the feelings. She put a hit on him, but too bad she called a damn hit. And that's what the fuck is going on here. Who calls a hitman hotline? What kind of? That's the silliest shit.
A motherfucker that lost $20,000.
That's hey Step. I'm with you on that. That was a crime of passion.
And don't know no real nigga from the hood.
Hey, for that money, shit, yeah, she could have got a motherfucker for half that shit.
That nigga knocked off for a couple 8 balls. Nigga, cut it out. Listen, she just ain't know no real niggas. That's all.
For $1,500 and a pint of lean, for a pint of lean and $1,500, she could have got him done dirty.
Shit, the fuck? Hey. She wasn't fucking no real niggas. Cause if she was fucking a real nigga would have been like, what he did? What he do? How much you gonna give me?
Grand. 20 grand.
Look, bitch, I'm gonna need a new grill, a pint of lean, and some Slim Jims.
And she, hey, listen, that's how it went. But her name was Wendy Ween. Weird name, Wendy Ween in Michigan. Like I said, called the fake number and hired a fake hitman, and they turned around and snitched on it to the Fed. This is the thing. Another thing, if I was running a fake hitman agency and somebody called and left that message, I don't even think I would call the police and snitch on them. I would call that person. I wouldn't maybe try to participate in the hit, but I would definitely call that person and just have a powwow like, yo, maybe you should work it out a different way, Judge Judy, litigation, whatever. But to just out and out snitch on a motherfucker. Because if I would have heard, listen, say you put up some shit like that, right? And somebody called and leaves a real message. Would you be like, man, I gotta tell the police, man, about this? Or would you really say, man, I gotta call this motherfucker back and see if this shit real for real?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it hood with it, and I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna let all my homies listen, be like, look how dumb this bitch is. and then I'm gonna be like, you know what? We gonna have to see what we can get from her because she gonna have to see what that mouth do, or you know what I'm saying?
I would just think that shit is set up either way. Like I feel like that shit is set up either way. Like I fuck around and agree to it. They get you for some conspiracy and some shit, and then it's just like, damn, you fuck either way. And then if I'm calling them,
you gotta hit it with that Bill Duke joint from Minister Society.
No, you done fucked up.
No, you done fucked up, right?
Hey, no, I don't know. I mean, fucked up, right? The extortion part of it comes in a point like this. If you be like, all right, well, give me 5,000 and walk off with it, who's she gonna tell? Who's she gonna be like, I gave this guy $5,000 to kill my husband? She's not gonna tell anybody that. This she might be mad enough to hire some real motherfuckers, but I don't know. I'm with Don. Don, I see how Don look at it, and I got Step. Step is like, you know, we got the hood reasoning, and with Don, we got that real.
We gonna have to extort that bitch. I'm sorry, we got to extort her, bro.
I'm with the extortion. I mean, I'm Don. I got where Don coming from. Don's more cautious. He gonna probably take the whole site down. That's what Don's like, man, fuck this, cancel the voicemail, throw the phone away. I don't even want this shit linked to me. I got people talking about leaving bodies on my damn voice machine. I'm going to jail just for it. Yeah, I see Don cleaning everything up. That lets you know, hey, listen, Facebook family, that lets you know what type of criminal mind you're dealing with. Okay, so we don't commit crime, but we just saying these are the type of criminal minds you're dealing with. That's all we saying. Hey, but all right, let's get into this Bubba Wallace shit right quick.
Hey, real quick, you talk, man. I'm having a hard time looking at Don, man.
Wow, what's going on?
Look over top of Don's right shoulder, dog. Lean back.
Biggie Smalls? Mike Tyson?
Nah,
Biggie Smalls? Lil Kim?
Fucking monkey motherfucking Lil Kim got right there.
Oh, with the fuck your opinion? Yeah.
Nah, look at that monkey she got underneath them.
Oh, yeah, I'm going right.
God damn, nigga, look at that monkey.
Yeah. Hey, yo, and you know that's
a monkey.
Don, let me ask you, was it a reason that you put Taco Tuesday in that box?
It's the show, man.
I can't get over that monkey she got right. That's gotta be fake.
No, that's Lil Kim. That's when she actually had the body. That's Lil Kim when she
Man,
was
I'm
Lil
looking
Kim.
at that motherfucking monkey she got. That muscle look
Listen,
amazing, bro.
that when Lil Kim, and she was the first one that really came out with that album cover and really with that busted open album. I remember that album cover. That was like a real raw type thing, even in the early '90s when she came out there. You know,
She
Lil
look
Kim,
like
she set the scale for that.
she look like motherfucker Arby's, nigga. She got the
Hey,
meats.
hey, listen, let me tell you something. Lil Kim pioneered with that hip hop shit, especially with this new hip lady, ratchet, bougie ratchet shit. Lil Kim, she's the foremother of that. You know, instead of forefather, foremother. Shout out to Lil Kim.
Hey, before you get into Bubba Wallace, he started to do with Kaepernick. I mean, he started to look more blacker, man. Like, what's the deal, yo? Like, he just like is he looking blacker all of a sudden? That's like because to me, Kaepernick. Because to me, the same shit happened to Kaepernick. You know, he looked like he was something else, and then all of a sudden, this nigga was just black. You're like, God damn.
Well, listen, you know what they say. The more you lean toward nigga, the more you become nigga.
Yeah, it's like to me, he just looking a little more black.
Yeah. Hey, first he was looking a little bit more cow. He had a cowboy approach. He had that Oklahoma cowboy approach.
It was different because I was like, oh damn, he is black. Damn.
Now he look like Jesse Smoosley or Smoosley.
Yeah. He got that south side of Toronto look.
Yeah. He got the Drake. Yeah. He got the little Drake going on right here. Yeah.
He got the south side of Toronto. He went from Oklahoma cowboy to south side of Toronto. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out.
Yeah, he got the Drake thing going on right now.
Hey, but Bubble, like I'm always saying, if you don't know, now you should know. Bubba Wallace, he's been in the headlines a lot for a lot of racial things and a lot of barriers that he has broken in NASCAR as a black man, as a black driver. One of the only, I don't even say the only because there may be a few other, but one of the few black drivers in NASCAR decided to break a few barriers as he always does. And he, everybody knew about, if you don't know, he had the issue with the news and, him being disrespected as he feels as a black man in the industry and him changing his car to the Black Lives Matter car and the helmet. And he basically started becoming more of a pro-black advocate for social and political issues that affecting black people in America. And he's in a predominantly white sport, so it caused some backlash that we've all heard or dealt with in our own whatever. But anyway, it's a very, as you can see, famous helmet artist. If you don't know what a helmet artist, it's the guy that actually hand paint and decals and everything the NASCAR drivers' helmets. This guy, he's well known in NASCAR. He's worked with some of the greatest car drivers in creating the look and the monograms and designs and things that you've seen on NASCAR helmets. Well, he was he went back and forth basically with not only Bubba Wallace but a few other people over Twitter, social media. Social media gets a motherfucker every time. But the guy said basically, they were saying he was backtracking. He said some things that weren't so positive toward, races or different people or whatever the case, ethnic, everything in the country has become racially divided. And he was called out on it by Bubba Wallace and other drivers. Like, yo, you flip-flop on the issue between racism and black and white. 1 minute you speaking as you support more of the white and, whatever considered white. I don't even know what the fuck it is, but the white idealism of America, or sometimes you on the side of people that's more into the minorities and multicultural part of America. So homeboy, let me get his name right quick. God damn it. I know his last name is Beam. He makes his Beam designs. He makes great helmets. Let me see.
You said Beam?
Beam
Jason
design.
Beam.
Oh, he makes motorcycle helmets. I had one of his helmets before then.
Right. Okay. So the guy. His name is Jason Beam. He's a very famous and at this point considered very high in the art world as far as, like you said, motorcycle helmet design. He came out and, like I said, after people was pressing him about his issue as far as racism and his political or whatever social standpoint, he basically went on blast and was like, fuck Bubba Wallace, fuck Black Lives Matter, and fuck anybody who supports that bullshit. That was his thing. That was his rant. And this is what he typed on social media. It wasn't something recorded or somebody snuck something in his own words. That's what the fuck he put out there. Trying to find the quote to give
Here you
y'all
go, right?
exactly what the guy said.
Here you go, right here.
Right there it is. What did it say? Give it to me. I can't even see because
Oh no, this ain't it. This is let me see.
Right, he said. Okay, he said.
Here you go. I never once flip flop. Fuck yeah, there it is.
He said, I never once flip-flop, Beam said. Fuck Bubba and fuck the Black Lives Matter movement. And fuck anyone who wants to censor opinions and let politics get in the way of business. And this is the reason why him and Bubba Watson had this back and forth. Well, you know, if you don't know, I'm telling you, because we some informative motherfuckers. Bubba Wallace drove for Richard Petty. If you don't know who Richard Petty is, famous, legendary NASCAR driver. As of lately,
good old boy.
As of lately, Michael Jordan and I think Jimmy. I gotta get my shit straight before I get on. Furlow's first name is Jimmy, but anyway, Michael Jordan and Jimmy Johnson, I think.
Jim Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson or Michael Jordan.
The Dallas coach.
No, the actual Jimmy Johnson, the race car driver, legendary race car driver. Him and Michael Jordan. Yeah. Excuse me. Legendary race car driver and Michael Jordan have teamed up to create their own NASCAR, their own racing team in NASCAR. Michael Jordan, if you don't know, has entered the realm of race car driving and has actually bought, sponsored, and started his own team in NASCAR. Bubba Wallace left the team he was driving for, Richard Petty, and he went to drive for Michael Jordan and Jimmy Johnson.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that sparked the debate where people felt like, we understand where Bubba Watson is standing on his opinion, and his actions to go join a black ownership as far as race cars driving. But he left Richard Petty, and people kind of feel like that was some sly shit because, throughout this whole thing with Bubba Wallace and this whole issue he was dealing with racism and NASCAR and him actually being more prominent and speaking up as a black athlete in that predominantly white sport, Richard Petty and his team and his company supported him. They backed him. They stood by him, supported him. They never wavered.
Shout out to Richard Petty and his crew, man. They're good people, man.
And so, it started some tension where they felt like, was it a business? And Bubba Wallace came out and said it and explained it as he said, usually I don't get into the social media aspect of going back and forth. He said, but basically, this was more of a business move other than just being politically motivated. He was like, I have other business interests and ventures that I'm getting into as well with Michael Jordan and Jimmy Johnson, not just as a car driver. So he's like, don't hate the game. Let me do me. You know what I'm saying? Why I got to, you know what I'm saying? So basically, that sparked a thing where they went back and forth. But eventually, shit calmed down. Cooler heads prevailed. The guy Jason Bean actually retweeted things saying, you know what? After Bubba put his, bit of information out there, like, look, it ain't about what you saying it is, bro. This is about me doing and making business moves for myself. The guy Jason Bean came back and said, you know what? Hey, I apologize, or whatever it was said, but at the same time, I wish you all the best, because Jason Bean had also designed more than one helmet, and the helmets that Black Lives Matter, and the other helmets that that Bubba Wallace has been wearing. He's been designing those, so that's where the whole thing came back and forth. He's like, "Yo, you designing my helmets for Black Lives Matter and with the names and all these people and all these things and supporting me behind closed doors, but then you get out here in the public and you want some, straight white supremacist type shit." So I'm with Don, man. You said what you said. Fuck it,
Yeah, he said that shit.
Let me ask you this though: is people saying fuck Black Lives Matter movement, is that white supremacist people? Because I'm confused because there's a lot of black folks that's been screaming fuck Black Lives Matter.
Listen, I'm saying only as to this situation, he was called out by other people in the industry and drivers because he was on social media, he was flip-flopping, he was going back and forth. It wasn't like he was sticking to one narrative. He was basically trying to play both sides, and it was like, yo, bro, we're gonna put it out there that you basically you're not sticking to your guns. So that's why he had to go on his rant. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, this is with Bubba Wallace. Can usually let the BS roll off, but when it's somebody I've met personally and was genuinely excited to have my first few lids painted by him, it's different. I ultimately left because I wanted a different look. No hard feelings, just personal bit. That's just business. You see what I'm saying?
Damn, dude. Roger that. Hey, listen, that's some white boy shit right there. That's some white boy stuff.
So,
hey, look, I'm mixing. I know that's the white side of Bubba that came out.
But Bubba took the high road. You know what I'm saying? So his man, like I said, his man looked like an asshole. Homeboy looked like an asshole. So he had to come back and say different things. But that was the issue. It's not the fact that he stuck to one narrative. When he was going back and forth, and when he got pushed in the corner, he basically came out with how he really felt. When they say, "Tell him how you really feel, son," he came out and told us how he really feels. So you know, Jason Bean, you know what?
He should have just said, and not that. I mean, I know black people do say fuck Black Lives Matter, but it's the same thing as a white motherfucker saying nigga and shit. I mean, black people can do it, but he should have just said fuck Bubba. He don't need to put the movement and all that shit, and that ain't got nothing to do with, you know, should have said fuck Bubba. I think he would just.
What the fuck does Black Lives Matter got to do with anything with him? Like, come on, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you
was that Mr. Bean, whatever the fuck. Fuck your opinion.
Yeah, he should have just said fuck
your opinion.
Because he seemed like he was in his feelings about that shit.
Yeah, so. That's what I said, Bubba. And the other guys called him out like, yo, bro, you on one shit over here, then you over here. What's it going to be? For him, it's like, well, I'm going to take my stand, and it's going to be fuck Bubba Wallace and Black Lives Matter, and then you can tell he caught it stuff.
He said fuck anyone who wants to censor opinions and let politics get in the way. It's like fuck anyone. Like that shit can say fuck all you. You know what I'm saying? That shit can like people can take that shit.
Fuck all you movies.
And he said fuck. But this is how you know he tried to clean it up. Fuck anyone's opinions who use politics or censor politics against business. See, he tried to clean that shit up and say, well, this is only about business and Bubba Wallace is about politics. Whatever the fuck he's about, bro. If he going somewhere where he might have a better chance to make more money or better business connections and be more than just a fucking driver for a car or for a team, he might have a stake in it with part ownership. You never know what the fuck he got. This Jordan. It's Jordan. You know what I'm saying? It's Jordan. If Jordan doing something, you going me.
One thing we gotta hope is that Jordan ain't got nothing to do with evaluating talent and drafting nobody.
No, he's driving.
Bringing somebody to the team, they gonna be some shit.
But see, that's why he got Jimmy Johnson.
He got people that's on that field that can do that. You know what I'm saying? That can probably bring. They got the experience for that shit. So.
And see, and you know, Jordan saying he's a Carolina guy, car racing, and you know that shit is big in Carolina. So both of the Carolinas, South Carolina, North Carolina, they big on racing. Yeah, so Jordan's like, yo, I'm a Carolina boy. So this shit is already something I've been around most of my life. I want to get involved in it. So who better to pick than Bubba Wallace, who's been a spokesperson and actually stood for things like Black Lives Matter and shown, you know, solidarity with black people amongst the sport in which he's basically the biggest minority. And you know, shout outs to Bubba Wallace, man. Get out there, get your coins.
Bubba, man. Much respect, Bubba.
Fuck Jason Bean, you know.
Movie check. What movie that's from, y'all?
What was that?
Fuck all you moolies. Fuck all you monkeys. Fuck all you Jews. I hate all you. I'm gonna kill all you fucking moolies. All you monkeys. All you Jews. Come on.
That was from Higher. That was Higher Learning.
Oh, come on, man.
With your man.
Oh man, I'm trying to.
Do it, Remy. White power. White power, Remy. Do it, Remy. White power.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Kill all them niggers.
Hey, yo. Hey, Steph, you gonna have to come up. Hey, Steph, you can come up with some shit to stump me, bro. Cause I'm a movie buff, bro. You know me. I watch fucking film.
Don. You supposed to have that, bro.
No, man, I'm sitting here. Sitting here doing some side shit, man. I'm trying to get my I'm trying to get my pictures together, man.
He's trying to get his pictures together, you know. Yeah. But anyway, you got anything else? Did we miss anything, fellas? I think that was about it.
We in there like somewhere.
All right, well, I think we did a great damn show once again, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thank y'all again for joining in. I know I'm always pointing because I just want people to
smoking behind Don back.
Damn. But thank you for tuning in once again, Facebook family.
Right? God damn.
Fuck your opinion. Damn. Fuck your opinion. The podcast with me, Toucan Dan, Step Lover, Don Gotti Nash.
That fat ass monkey. That motherfucker
and
monkey right here behind Don. God
and
damn, son. That look like a fist.
Lil Kim, that's the Lil Kim we everybody missed right there. But like I said, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, subscribe. Whatever you see, fuck your opinion, PYO, the podcast. Like and subscribe to that shit. And tune in, because you see we got guests coming in. We got motherfuckers online. We got a lot of things jumping off every episode. You never know what you're going to get. That's one thing I love about doing this show, man. We always have something new jumping off. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the original. You might watch this and be like, yeah, I seen that shit. They did the taco. I seen it last week. You're supposed to watch every motherfucking week, because every week we got something new for your ass. Because like I said, human beings, very interesting people. So they always going to give you some shit to talk about. And another thing, we got to put an APB out on whoever that was to put that finger in that man's ass. That person needs, that is a hate crime. That is a hate crime.
We're going to call that nigga the Stinky Finger Bandit.
Hey, whoever that was, male or female, you should be arrested. Everyone else should go home, but you should do at least a week in jail.
I hope she didn't create a new trend, man, or whatever, because that shit.
That was,
bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, we need to put a APB on the ass. What's it? The hamburglar, the ass burglar. We need an APB out in the Bronx. If you in New York and you're Bronx, APB out on the Stinky Finger Bandit, the Stinky Finger Bandit. Because that was just terrible, man. Yo,
we out, man.